me ask you this. Why is it so important to have a routine or schedule, right? And what's your routine? What helps you stay on course?
Well, for me, you just have to force yourself to be into a routine and try and avoid all of these things. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's just something that you have to force yourself to do. Having a fixed routine, just making sure that you have certain deliverables and commitments to meet, is like the ideal way to do it. Because if you know that there are certain people waiting for you for an answer to something, and if you don't deliver at that point in time, those guys are gonna have, it's gonna have a domino effect. um, just making sure that you have those timelines to meet and time boxing it helps. At least for me, that helps. What about you?
I mean, for me, right, I think it sounds super Instagrammy, but there's nothing, literally nothing as important as your time, and how we will use it will eventually determine how we get to use it, right? So the ability to understand what requires your attention at what point, it's a skill, and it requires constant honing. So having a routine allows you to do this. Let me give you an example, right? So I'm not available to answer questions all day or through the entire day. In the 10 minutes before I go to lunch, I'll respond to all of the questions that I got in the first half of the day. I don't always reply to my emails when I wake up first thing or as soon as I get them, right? 30 minutes before I go to bed, I'll go through and reply to all of my emails. For all of the questions that I get in the second half, I reply by between 5:30 to 6, and this allows me to dedicate the rest of my day uninterrupted to the set of tasks that I have planned for the day, and that will provide exponential value to the business.